Wait, hey!
What is going on, Toasties? We are back talking sports, and not just any sports. I'm talking about the NFL Divisional round of playoffs. Now, I made my picks last week with the Seahawks, Steelers, Packers, and the Texans. Somehow they won that thing. It wasn't a very good game. So we're back making our picks this week. I have my man Chase.
What's up, Toasties? Chase here, making some picks for you.
And Sammy's helping us out as well.
You want to hear? Or the other side?
So let's have some fun. And first game up, we have the Seahawks versus the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go.
For the Seahawks-Falcons game, I'm going with the Seahawks. Never been a big believer in the Falcons. Just don't think the defense has enough. I think the X factor is the Seahawks line against Vic Beasley, and I think they get him stopped.
I'm going to go with Corey Goodwin's team, as hard as it is for me to say. I'm going to go with Atlanta. Matty Ice is playing on a different level. I think he's going to take out the Seahawks defense. I'm going with Atlanta.
In the battle of the birds of prey, whatever you call them, I'm going to go ahead and take the Falcons. I think Matt Ryan, you have an MVP candidate there coming off one of his best years, and you have the backfield with Freeman and what's the other dude's name? Coleman, that's it. You got Coleman as well. I was raised in Georgia, so I kind of got, so rise up, man. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Falcons. Seahawks, they're going night-night. Hey, the next game up, we have the Texans and Patriots. I'm going to go ahead and let Chase say this one for me.
I'm going with Patriots. That's all I really need.
Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
I'm going to go with the Texans on this one. Jadeveon Clowney, hopefully he can give hell to Tom Brady. I'm a Raiders fan, of course. I'd rather be beat by the best than swept by the rest. I'm going with Texans on this one.
He went with the Texans?
What?
He said the Texans. Steelers, Chiefs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Steelers on this game. You got Ben Roethlisberger, one of the best quarterbacks ever. You got Le'Veon Bell, who was a bad rapper.
All my homies ballin'. All my homies got debit. All my homies got credit. All my homies athletic. Literally. Like I put that. Yeah.
And you got Antonio Brown, who's an amazing catcher. That kind of rhymed. I'm a rapper. Tone Royal.
I'm going to go ahead and give this one to the Steelers in a very close one. I'm going to say within 3 points or less to the Steelers.
Steelers and Chiefs, this one's a tough one. Andy Reid's record after a bye week, which they had just this last week, is pretty remarkable, but I'm going with the Steelers. A little hot right now. Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, I think they got it all. I think they're going to make a nice little run here.
Next game up is my team. I forgot my jersey this week. We got the Packers with the Cowboys, and I am nervous.
I'm going to go ahead and go with the MVP candidate, the offensive line for the Dallas Cowboys. I think deep in the postseason is where they're going to shine. I think Ezekiel Elliott are going to run up and down on Green Bay. I don't think a Hail Mary can save Green Bay on this one again, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Dallas by 7.
They have amazing O-line, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the Packers. You got the best quarterback in the league in Aaron Rodgers, and they are on a 7-game winning streak, and I think that they can go ahead. I think it's going to be close, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to the Packers for the win. Going to the Super Bowl. Love my cheeseheads.
For the Packers-Cowboys, I'm going with the Packers. Much like the Steelers, I think they're really hot right now. Aaron Rodgers and the Pack have won 7 in a row. I think they got that playoff magic. And I think the Cowboys a little too young right now. I do like what they have for the future, but I'm going with Packers this week.
And that is it. Hey Toasties, thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want to see some more sports news and see me and Chase right here, you know, the best looking people at Double Toasted, go to doubletoasted.com and watch our show, The Double Dribble. It's brand new. We're still learning it out, but we love to grow the show with you. And they could also reach us. Where can they reach us at?
They can hit us up at rayandchase@gmail.com. Hit us up with any questions, comments, what you want to hear. We'll get you on the show. And also hit me up on Twitter at @GetAtCharthur. That's GetAtCharthur.
That's right. And all this will be down in the description below, so you can click on our stuff, follow this man. And you can follow me on Facebook.com/ToneRoyal, ToneRoyal.com. It's all in the description. Go ahead and pick it, click it, whatever. Get a ticket. I don't know. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Toasties.